আমি যেটা শুনছি না, আমি দেখছিও যে গে যারা থাকে তাদের অনেকগুলো মেয়ে ফ্রেন্ড থাকে, এই জিনিসটা কেন?
Okay, so I think maybe the way you look at them, because
আমি তো খুব ভালোভাবেই থাকে
I don't believe that. Your eyes go to some other parts as well. So
আস্তাগফিরুল্লাহ। Hello sleeping people. Today we came here with an important but very sensitive issue. I know how we think about it, and before I met this person, I used to think the same. But my point of view has changed after I met this guy. So I thought I should share it with everyone. And I'm thankful that this guy has helped me out to make this awareness video. কি অবস্থা, কেমন আছো?
good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. So, come to the point. How does it feel like being a gay in Bangladesh?
No any other introduction, just come to the point. Okay. Yeah, blazed.
Blazed? Seriously?
Yeah, so you know, right? Yeah, so that is actually the feeling, like everyone feels the same. And the thing is, when actually you don't know something but you are feeling it, it creates a confusion, right? So that happened. So when I was growing up, noticing the differences of my friends and myself, I was confused. I was very confused, but I never indulged my feelings. So I was confused. I always kept everything in myself. And when I accepted the fact that I'm a gay after 23 years of my life, I found myself afraid of my family, afraid of my society, and afraid of my country, because the rules of country, they would never protect me, even as a human being, to uphold my rights. So that was not actually was, that still is the situation. That's how it feels.
That's deep.
Yep, it is deep, but like whatever I said until now, I faced it, and I think you want an honest interview, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, that's it then.
Yeah. So tell me something about the gay scene in Bangladesh.
Hidden, of course.
Yep.
I don't know if you know or not, in 2016, like 2 years back, 2 of our friends were killed just because they were activists. And as far I know, there is no improvement for the case. So
That is sad.
of course that is sad. And actually I wouldn't say it's only in Bangladesh, because the picture is more or less similar in all other so-called Muslim countries. So
So-called Muslim countries.
I wouldn't blame it on our country, no.
Okay. When did you realize you have the attraction for the same sex?
Very beginning in my life.
Like age?
I actually don't, I'm not so sure, maybe 4 or 5. Like the thing is, whenever I grew the attraction for someone, I knew that it was a boy. So yeah, very beginning in my life.
So did you feel strange when you feel like...
No, because it was very natural. Like, okay, when you grew up, your attraction was for girls, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. So, I mean, did you feel it was something very unnatural or something like that? Did you feel that?
No.
So that happened with me as well. I never felt it was unnatural or something which is not normal. It was very normal. And then, like when I grew up, then like when the point came to me, when I found that my friends, their feelings are a bit different than mine, then I came to know that yeah, that was different for me. So before that, definitely it was normal, and it is actually normal.
আচ্ছা, তোমার কি কখনো মনে হয়েছে যে তুমি যদি নর্মালভাবে বাট নিতে তাহলে জিনিসটা ভালো হইতো আরো?
Normal? You think I'm not normal?
No, not like that. Like,
okay, so reshape your question.
Okay.
So the thing is, you might ask,
okay, তুমি যদি লাইক আমাদের মতো হয়ে জন্ম নিতা তাহলে জিনিসটা কি তোমার জন্য বেটার হইতো তুমি মনে করো?
yes, I have. I have, but that actually was not so strong because I actually love my life. I love myself, so that feeling was not strong. But yes, when I was growing up, like when I came to know the fact when I was struggling with myself to accept the fact that I'm gay, and that time I was a strong believer. I am believer, but that time I was practicing Muslim. So I used to pray to God regularly. I used to complain to God for anything that I don't have. So that time, yeah, I used to have that feeling like if I have the feeling for male, why would I have been given a male body? So but as I told you, like it doesn't matter, and I'm stronger, and I accepted myself, so there is no regret now.
আমি যতটুকু জানি এই জিনিসটা জন্মগত, তো এটা যদি জন্মগতই হয় তাহলে ধর্ম এই জিনিসটাকে কেন মানা করে দিছে?
I think you should ask it to your God.
But I don't know where is God.
Okay, don't say that. People might be angry with you. Anyways, well, I had this question as well I asked this question several times to myself, because like, see, I was a very good Muslim, to be very honest. If I look my past life, I was very good Muslim, but that time I was always questioning myself, like whatever I had, like this nature is inherited, whatever I got is inherited. So the question was like, if I get something that I don't have any control of, যেটাতে কিনা আমার কন্ট্রোল করার কোনো ক্ষমতাই নাই, সেই জিনিসটার জন্য আমাকে কেন দোষী করা হবে?
আচ্ছা, তুমি এরকম কখনো ট্রাই করছো যারা ইসলাম সম্পর্কে অনেক বেশি জানে, মানে আমাদের দেশে যারা আছে তাদেরকে কখনো জিজ্ঞেস করা ট্রাই করছো যে এই জিনিসটা যদি জন্মগতই হয় তাহলে আমাদের ইসলাম কেন এটাকে সাপোর্ট করে না?
Well, first of all, the thing is, personally, I don't try to take help from people, but since I know, no, you need to know, I have the source, I have Quran and Hadith, so I can read them, right? And actually I read a lot. আমি কোরআন পড়েছি, হাদিস পড়েছি, and then I actually tried to find it a lot, because আমি সবসময়, since I considered myself a very good Muslim, আমি চাইতাম যে আমি আমার আল্লাহর চোখেও ভালো থাকবো, যার জন্য আমি অনেক পড়েছি।
কি পাইছো তুমি পড়ার মাঝখানে?
অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমি শুধু পড়েই গিয়েছি, বাট আফটার লাইক আ লট অফ রিডিং আমি কোনো স্যাটিসফ্যাক্টরি অ্যান্সার পাইনি, এবং তারপরে আমি ছেড়ে দিয়েছি, I stopped reading. But I like not just this reading like Quran and Hadith, I went to some other sources as well, like there are so many videos, like you said, you asked any person or not. Personally, no. Actually I did, but I never found them wiser than me. so I tried to take help from the scholars who were actually definitely wiser, much wiser, and they read a lot. And then the kindest answer I got is আল্লাহ যাকে ভালোবাসে তাকেই বেশি পরীক্ষা করে, but I'm a human, I'm not a angel, আমি ফেরেশতা না, আমি মানুষ, আমি আমার জীবন যাপন করতে চাই। So I just stopped trying to know more.
সবাই বলে যে ভালো মানুষ কখনো দোজখে যাবে না, ভালো মানুষ তো অন্য ধর্মেও আছে, তাদের কি হবে? যাই হোক, how about your family? Do they know?
Very few. Yep.
So how they took it?
Okay, I didn't tell everyone definitely, and I told only them who would understand. So that wasn't a problem. That was actually good for me because they love me anyway.
What do you think when your mother's gonna know how is gonna she react?
I don't think we should talk about it. Okay? Okay. Good.
Have you ever wished to be straight guy or girl?
Yeah, because when I'm seeing my friends are getting married and eventually becoming parents, I do. Yeah, sometimes I wish to settle down to be a parent, but I don't know if it would ever happen to my life. But I'm not complaining. It's all right.
It feels sad, right?
No, it's not. I'm not sad. It's all right.
So why don't you get married to be a father?
Okay. Yeah, to be a father I can marry, but the thing is, Europe, America, Australia, there are so many countries সেখানে এখন gay marriage legal হয়ে গেছে. But before that, actually to come to this point, it took a long route to come to this point. But before that, I think they also did the same what we are doing now. There are so many of us who actually get married and then they struggle to cope up between these two life, like their married life, conjugal life, and then their personal life. You reminded me of a guy. So I know him. He's married and he has a daughter, and he loves his daughter very much, I know. But the thing is, he was saying when his wife comes to him to hug him and like when she fondles him, he said it feels like shit and he actually cannot bear it. But at the same time, he cannot say anything because it's his wife. It's his wife's right to hug or whatever she wants to do. But like because he cares about his wife, he's not saying anything. But you tell me, where is his right being ensured now? So he doesn't have any right. So yeah, that is my answer. Like, do you think I should get married to a girl?
মনের বিরুদ্ধে কিছু করা আসলেই কষ্ট.
Exactly.
Have you ever tried to become like your straight friends?
Well, I adopted some behaviors that were possible for me, but I could never change my desire for men. I could never do that. Like, I tell you, I tried several times to at least not having any kind of desire, but I failed. I never succeeded.
So desire for men.
Yeah.
না, জিনিসটা নর্মাল. আমাদের যেমন ডিজায়ার ফর উইমেন ওইরকমই তো.
Yeah, can you change that? Like, can you change your desire for men?
তো চিন্তাই করা যায় না.
Exactly.
আমি যেটা শুনছি না, আমি দেখছিও যে গে যারা থাকে তাদের অনেকগুলো মেয়ে ফ্রেন্ড থাকে. এই জিনিসটা কেন?
Okay, so I think maybe the way you look at them, because
আমি তো খুব ভালোভাবেই থাকে.
I don't believe that. Your eyes go to some other parts as well. So
Astaghfirullah.
Yeah, and gays are safe for that, so that's the reason they feel safe and they become good friends.
শোনো শুনেন, আমরাও সেফ. আমি তো অবভিয়াসলি.
I don't think they should believe you.
একটু প্রশংসা করো না ভাই. Okay, so any treatment for that?
Now you're hurting me. Because, like, do you still think I'm having a disease or kind of something?
No, many people from our country.
Because they don't know anything.
So there is no treatment.
If there was any treatment, you would never find a man dying as a gay guy.
Point.
So, যদি কোনো রকম চিকিৎসা থাকতো তাহলে তুমি এই রাইটসের জন্য মানুষ যে আন্দোলন করতেছে এটা দেখতে না. You would see people to go see doctor to cure themselves.
And I'm
যেটা কিনা disease. Have you ever seen anyone that they're having disease and like trying to have that disease and try to establish that disease that like
যে ডিজিজই হোক সবাই চাই
কিওর করতে exactly. But if people would think that they're having a disease, they definitely would go to see doctor for curing themselves. But it is not, and there is no cure for, I mean, yeah, there are history of treatment, like the treatment was actually more like a torture, and you cannot cure a gay unless you kill them.
জিনিসটা কি হরমোন টাইপের কোনো কিছু কারণে?
হরমোনটাই তো মানে সায়েন্টিফিক্যালি আমি আই ক্যানট এক্সপ্লেন ইউ অল দ্য সায়েন্টিফিক ডিটেইল, বাট হরমোনের কারণে এই চেঞ্জটা হয়।
তো এরকম কি হয় যে হরমোন বাড়ায় দেয়া বা কমায় দিয়ে?
এখনো পর্যন্ত কেউ করতে পারে নাই। সো
ডাক্তারি বলা দরকার ছিল, এটা ট্রাই দিয়ে দেখতাম।
Even if the doctors don't know, people in our country, there are so many doctors, they don't even know what is actually it. They have the same perception as you had before, like it is kind of like not good thing, it is something that we build the system in our body and that it is our choice. It's not a choice. It's like the color you have,
you cannot
is
change
by
it.
born, is the color of your eyes that you have, you cannot change it.
এবং তাকানোর যে ভদ্র ভাবটা এটাও চেঞ্জ করা যায়। Has any girl fallen for you?
Yeah, 5 or 6.
5 or 6? আমরা কি মরে গেছি?
So do you think I cannot compete, like you can compete me as a man?
না, আমি কোনো কম্পিটিশনে যেতে চাই না। তো কিভাবে হ্যান্ডেল করছেন?
I'm not so bad as a man. Yeah, well I just tried not to be seen. I tried to avoid them in a way that they don't get hurt.
They don't get hurt.
Yep.
থাক, আমি আর কোনো কমেন্টে না যাই। So why do you think it's difficult to change the social perspective?
Okay, so the main thing is to change social perspective, you have to have the exposure, the visibility. বাংলাদেশে হচ্ছে যে হিজড়ারা এখন থার্ড জেন্ডার হিসেবে স্বীকৃতি পাইছে। So the thing is, কেন পাইছে? Because people see them. That's the reason they got the recognition. আমরা দেখে আসতেছি আর এই জন্য হচ্ছে যে people are accepting them.
জিনিসটা অনেকটা ওই রকম না যে আপনার আগে যেমন জয়েন্ট ফ্যামিলি ছিল এখন নিউক্লিয়ার ফ্যামিলি?
হ্যাঁ, জিনিসটা ওই রকম যে আগে যেমন জয়েন্ট ফ্যামিলি থেকে নিউক্লিয়ার ফ্যামিলি সবাই আলাদা আলাদা ফ্যামিলি হয়ে যেত, বাট যখন ওই কোনো ছেলে একটা বাসা থেকে বের হয়ে এসে নিজের নিউক্লিয়ার ফ্যামিলি তৈরি করতো তখন তাকে ব্লেম করা হতো, so yeah, so all of this kind of thing, like whenever any change started to like form, people don't consider it as a good thing, but when it becomes a norm, people accept it anyway. So why do you think in Britain a child or they accept gays very normally and in Bangladesh they cannot? Because
দৃষ্টিভঙ্গি
exactly, they see it and then they don't even know what is written in religion. Well, I forgot to tell you one more thing. Religion also has a great role in it to change the social perspective or to give this perspective a shape. Okay,
আমি যতটুকু জানি এটার জন্য রিলিজিয়নের ব্যাপারটার জন্য আমাদের হচ্ছে যে রাইট ইনফরমেশনটা দরকার। আমরা করি কি যখন কোনো কিছু জানি না তখন দৌড় দিই মৌলবী সাহেবের কাছে, মৌলবী সাহেব যেটা জানে ওটা তো বলি, যেটা জানে না ওইটারও বানায় বলে দেয়, তারপরে
that is the problem because we don't know much and then we just have an idea and then we say like we mixed up between social perspective and religious perspective. We don't know actually what is social perspective, what is religion says, what religion says, and then সোসাইটি থেকে আমাদের যে মাইন্ডসেটটা তৈরি হয়ে গেছে আমরা ওইটার সাথে রিলিজিয়নকে অনেকটা রিলেট করে বলে দিই যে এই রিলিজিয়ন এটা বলে দিছে তো এটা প্রহিবিটেড বাট দে অ্যাকচুয়ালি ডোন্ট নো অ্যান্ড দ্যাটস হাউ it is very difficult to bring this change because you are not learning things, you are not being liberal, and unless you are liberal, you are not using your brain, you cannot be actually human. I'm sorry but yeah, it's true.
তাহলে আমি হিউম্যান, আমি অনেক ব্রেন ইউজ করি। যেটা বলবো সেটা হচ্ছে যে আপনি কি আপনার নিজের থেকে কোনো মেসেজ দিতে চান অডিয়েন্সের জন্য, যে আচ্ছা আপনার যেটা ভালো মনে হয় অডিয়েন্সের জন্য যদি কিছু বলতে চান?
অডিয়েন্সের জন্য, well, if you want me to say something for the audience, I would say before judging someone, better you know them, otherwise you will judge them wrong. And actually hate is not a good thing to do. Try not to hate people, rather you could use your brain because actually মানুষের প্রত্যেকটা কাজের পেছনে একটা রিজন থাকে. If you can dig down that reason, even if it is your enemy, you actually can find the reason why they are doing this. Even if you hate someone, don't spread it. Keep it into yourself because hate is not a good thing to have.
Ignore kar 3 idiots.
No, ignore kora আর hate এর মধ্যে difference আছে. Yeah, actually yeah, sorry, ignore them. I mean if you cannot handle it, ignore them.
Brain use করা বুঝছো?
And actually I have, if I separate, like there are two kinds of audiences. Generally audiences, exactly, and gay. For them, what I want to say is actually I found so many of them are very vulnerable, like they are not strong enough for standing for themselves. So I would say please be stronger because there is no alternative way. People would recognize you and there is no place for weak people.
Be strong and don't trouble your mother.
What was that? Anyway, I think that is it, right?
Yeah. Okay. Just thank you so much.
Okay, thank you for having me as well. I hope it is a social awareness.
Yeah, obviously.
So I hope it goes well. I hope people know it, people watch it, and then I actually hope they try to use their brain.
Yeah. The thing is, we are not hurting anyone. We are not influencing anyone. We're just creating a social awareness. That's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I wish you all the best.
So দেখলেন আপনারা, আশা করি পুরো ইন্টারভিউটাই দেখছেন। এখন চিন্তা ভাবনা আপনাদের কীরকমভাবে আপনারা ভাবতেছেন, কীরকমভাবে আপনারা নিতেছেন। আই থিঙ্ক আমি যেটা চাইছি মোটামুটি হলেও কিছুটা আপনাদের দৃষ্টিভঙ্গি চেঞ্জ করতে পারছি। সো কী বলবো, বেশি কিছু বলার নাই, শুধু এইটুকুই বলি যে জাস্ট দৃষ্টিভঙ্গিটা বদলান, আর কিছু না। দৃষ্টিভঙ্গিটা বদলানো অনেক কিছু চেঞ্জ হয়ে যাবে। আমি আমার বৈষম্যের ক্রিটিসিজমে ওই কথাটাই বলছি যে দৃষ্টিভঙ্গি বদলান, অনেক কিছু বদলে যাবে। সো আজকে এ পর্যন্তই। আমাদের নতুন চ্যানেল লাইক করবেন, শেয়ার করবেন, সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন, আর পারেন যদি ভিডিওটা শেয়ার করবেন, মানুষের জানা উচিত, আমাদের সমাজে জানা উচিত। সো আজকে এ পর্যন্তই। আবারও লাইক, কমেন্ট, শেয়ার অ্যান্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব। বাই।